Hey everybody, welcome to the SkyLounge. Here to review some Vegas Golden Knights action as we win 3-1 against the Edmonton Oilers. Final 3 games of the regular season and winning on home ice inside the Fortress at the T-Mobile Arena. Fantastic shit. All right, so let's talk about this game. Lots of healthy scratches, but a couple of good news coming out. Marc-Andre Fleury still listed as, healthy scratch. Englund, Carrier, Stastny, Zykov. Stastny had to go out in that previous game against San Jose. Marc-Andre Fleury was actually skating with the practice team today, so that's a relief for anybody who is a Marc-Andre Fleury fan, or if you're just a Vegas fan, then you want to win the playoffs. So, also fun thing to note, it was Riley Smith's birthday today on April 1st. April Fools, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Happy birthday, Riley Smith, because you are the fucking man. And here's the thing. Vegas coming into this game, 5-game losing streak. Now, mind you, 2 of those games were in overtime, 1 in a shootout loss and 1 in a overtime loss, and that was against San Jose, which still pisses me off. But hey, Vegas coming into this game was a bit questionable where, yes, the end result were losses, but Vegas wasn't playing all that bad. And what actually started happening in the beginning of this game was Vegas was just relentless. They were aggressive early, and Vegas with all the shots initially and all these fine margin chances right in front of the net, in front of Koskinen, and they just couldn't get it going. And this was the story of the first 15 minutes. And by that 15 minutes and 27 seconds in, Cody Eakin with this 22nd goal of the season. He's already passed his career high. Oh, what a beautiful ginger man. Love Cody Eakin. But Cody Eakin releases a fucking wrister from outside the point, and just goes in, and it's a beautiful goal. It's an absolutely beautiful goal. Koskinen had no fucking chance on it, and it's just the question of, where were the fucking Edmonton defenders? I have a bit of a gripe with Edmonton, and I'll save that for a little later. But Vegas kind of last minute in this period gets a penalty kill. Nosek trying to stop McDavid is probably the best thing I saw all day today. Just, McDavid is just this fucking perennial all-star, generational talent kid. And Nosek took 2 penalties for it, basically. Because McDavid is a fucking nightmare. Okay? And really, my overall thought in that first period was, there's no other player except McDavid. Maybe Draisaitl, maybe Nugent Hopkins. And really, I'll go ahead and say it. Koskinen isn't even that bad. He's actually pretty damn good. The stats will show you later, right? But the problem with Edmonton essentially was they got nothing going. They had more shots than Vegas, which is crazy, 9-8 in the first period. But Vegas just completely unpantsed them in the second period, 51 seconds in. This is where shit got tricky, okay? 51 seconds in, Draisaitl is just fucking, fucking around with the puck. And Marchessault just fucking smacks at that shit, just pokes it just a little bit. Off he goes to the races. And he nets one with the backhander. It's a beautiful fucking goal. And for me, this spoke to the volume of how inept even the best Edmonton players are in terms of defense. This was absolutely terrible to watch from an Edmonton standpoint. If you're a Vegas fan, this was fucking awesome. 2-0. 51 seconds into the second period, and you thought this was going to keep going. This shit was going to keep going because Vegas knew how to shut down everybody in this team. It was going to be awesome, but then you got McDavid. Edmonton scores 4 minutes and 1 second in because McDavid. I'm not even mad at McDavid. I'm not even blaming Subban on this one because here's the optics of this goal, right? Connor McDavid is all alone on the point. You do not leave Connor McDavid alone. He is one of the best goal scorers in the league. He just shoots that 5-hole right through Subban's dick, and it's a goal. I had to blame. You can't leave Connor McDavid all by himself. You can't blame Subban on that. I couldn't. I can't. It's just McDavid is that fucking good. McDavid is so fucking good that he'll have 115 fucking points in a season, and yet his team will do nothing. They won't even make the fucking playoffs. And this was really remarkable. Because in the second period, despite me shitting on them, it was a good back and forth. Vegas had a lot of pressure, yes, but I thought the period went fairly quick. Edmonton, with smaller opportunities, when they had opportunities, they looked pretty aggressive, right? But what ended up happening was it was just an idea of it. I thought really Vegas and Edmonton were fairly even, but the shot total doesn't really show it. Edmonton shot for 5. Edmonton shot for 5. Vegas shot for 14. That's nuts. I didn't realize that. Vegas was just relentless in the second period. And despite the fact that it was a good back and forth, yeah, Vegas kind of dominated. It just didn't really look like it because they have this kind of subtle way of just playing dominant style of hockey and still kind of coming up short. It happens sometimes. I love my Vegas boys, but it happens sometimes. You got to be self-reflective about the shit, kids. But here's the thing. Third period, it kind of seemed like the same story. You know, quick back and forth. And this was just relentless pressure from Vegas. Where when you see the shot total at the end of the third period, I thought I was fucking tripping or something. Because Vegas, with power play opportunities, couldn't get it in. Relentless pressure, just fucking jabbing at Koskinen. Couldn't get away with anything. And once Koskinen was pulled, empty net, with fucking 43 seconds left to go. Interference by Nosek on McDavid. And you know what? Am I going to be mad at Nosek for taking that penalty? Not really. Because when you're right next to Subban, when McDavid's about to fucking skate up right in front of Subban, it's like, yeah, maybe you should trip him. Because McDavid's probably going to score. Okay? So, good for Nosek for doing that. And wouldn't you know it, 4-on-6, penalty kill for the Vegas Golden Knights. We get the empty netter shorty? I don't fucking know. Empty netter shorty from Pierre-Edouard Bellemare, returning back to the lineup tonight, 19 minutes and 54 seconds in. Absolutely gorgeous way to end this game. 3-1. And the shots end Edmonton 5, Vegas 7 in the third period. And again, I thought Vegas was shooting 14 pretty much like in the second period, but it turned out to be 7. So really, I thought Vegas, as much fucking flurry and pressure they're putting on, there wasn't really a whole lot at the end. 3-1, I mean, you would imagine by the way I'm talking about this shit, it was a 6-2, 7-1 fucking game. No, it was a 3-1 game. But Vegas did what they had to do. And really, who really embodies that more than Subban? Malcolm Subban, 18 saves on 19 shots. Did he have to save a lot? No. But he did everything he needed to. That goal that was conceded, again, it's McDavid. It's Connor McDavid, the man who is literally carrying that fucking Edmonton team to any kind of relevance, right? The point tally or whatever, any kind of relevance, it's all Connor McDavid. And really, tonight, it's a special shout out to Koskinen. Because Koskinen, 28 saves on 30 shots. This guy was really stopping almost everything that was at him. 933 save percentage. It's a great game by him, but nobody. Koskinen, I like Nugent Hopkins barely showed up today, in my opinion. Draisaitl was all right. McDavid. 4 guys. And I know Edmonton fans will be like, oh, you don't fucking know anything. You're a newbie hockey guy. The eye test doesn't lie, dude. They couldn't generate any offense. It was pretty awful to watch at times. And you have to wonder, is Edmonton really going to waste a generational player in Connor McDavid just withering away like this? This is fucking terrible. This kid is 21, 22. I don't know. This kid is fucking young. And that's my ultimate fear. It's like, dude, if he stays in Edmonton, we have to see this guy 4 times a year. Holy shit. Imagine when this team actually gets good. This is going to be a fucking nightmare. But hey, tonight, at least for tonight, at least for the 2019 season with 3 games left, now 2 games left, Vegas was the more dominant team. And yes, we were great on the power play, 0 for 2. Great on the penalty kill, 2 out of 2. Got a little empty netter shorty in there too. Why the fuck not? And so Vegas 3 stars of the game. Schmidt, Marchessault, Eakin with the 1 star. There's really not much to say. I thought it was a fantastic game by all our boys. Just trying to wrap up this season on a high note, right? We got Arizona left at home on Thursday. Saturday is going to be the LA Kings in LA. You know, I mean, Arizona has been good, but let's kill their dreams. And the Kings, fuck the Kings. I fucking hate the Kings. And so Vegas wins 3-1. And we only got 2 games left in the regular season, boys and girls. And then it's the fucking playoffs. Are you ready for the playoffs? Because I am, motherfuckers. And boys and girls, if you are ready for the playoffs, follow me at the Sky Lounge and all links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily contents. Go Knights, go!